Stripes are flying tonight. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. And for you, Daniel, a proud American, this has got to feel pretty good.
I mean, I've been standing up with my right hand on my chest all night. I am just filled with the spirit of the red, white, and blue. And tonight, these fighters are going to land all on the line. John, we're fighting on the White House lawn.
All right, Conor McGregor versus Ilia Topuria. McGregor, nothing if not a master of distance management, but got to be careful with some of those heavy strikes from Topuria, I would think.
He's going to have to rely on that, John. He is a master of space. He's a master of making you make a mistake. But Topuria has shown time and time again that the pressure is measured. And if he can get his hands on you, if he can land clean, he can shut your lights off.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Conor. Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Oh, nice job by him to cut an angle and land the head strike.
Yeah, beautiful job getting out of the way and returning with something more damaging. Beautiful job.
Man, that McGregor left hand is like an atom bomb, even when he doesn't go full throttle with it.
Yeah, and he's willing to throw it over and over again because he's so good at landing it.
Feint left there by McGregor. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches.
Oh, big ground strikes now. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Topuria.
This is a terrible position.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Topuria's back in full mount. Final seconds here. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. 1 round down. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2. Slips the shot. Oh, nice job defensively, and then turning the offense on his opponent. Well done.
I mean, turning that defense into offense is so important when you're inside an octagon.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, this is a man at Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Topuria gets that strike through. Really seeing things well tonight, tracking every little movement of his opponent. Enters in on the double leg. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Under a minute to go now in round 2. Now some separation. Oh, McGregor's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Topuria goes for the takedown.
He's looking the posture.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here. DC, talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Power-packing right hook lands from Ilia Topuria yet again. He's been on fire with that weapon tonight.
Yeah, Ilia Topuria is a strong guy. And when he finds a home for that right hook, he will throw it multiple times.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. With the right hook. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back. Topuria's back in full guard. Looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side. Because that butterfly guard allows for him to to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. He's having his way with him here. Final 30 seconds of this third round. And he's back up. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. I thought he did a pretty good job defensively in the huge strike there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean,
Man, this dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not like a basketball player. Getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. Man, this is a crazy kid to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
it seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Topuria's in the full mount now.
Oh, he got to the spot. Oh, he's got the back.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And now some separation. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. And he throws the teep and lands. DC, tell the audience what a teep is.
A teep kick is when you drive your foot right into the sternum of your opponent. A lot of times it can be used for space management, but lately it's been used to try to affect the breathing pattern of the person you're fighting.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Oh, he is in a world of trouble now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, he looks a little bit tired. That spinning kick to the body is not going to help.
Dude is getting broken down, man. His opponent should be credited for coming here with a full toolbox at his disposal.
Final seconds. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
It is the 5th and final round.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
Oh, he's got the takedown. He's hit the double leg.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Block that one.
Stay under control. Relax.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. One minute to go in the fight. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He's looking the posture.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet here. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
Outstanding performance by the decorated striker Conor McGregor. Didn't force the finish. As such, he settles for the decision win here tonight.
At times, McGregor can get a bit anxious in regards to his striking. Tonight, he took his time, was okay with the fight going to decision, and got the victory.